Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Rabenschild and my voice sounds weird. It's just too hot in here and the whole world at the moment is just it's not nice. So, I'm out here and I don't know what happened. Oh, I know what happened. I had a crash while moving the ship. Let me start from the beginning. I brought the Rocinante back to the secret shipyard where I stored her, and I brought her back to there. And while I did that, the whole ship with the Duchessa or piggybacking the ship rotated when I came back, and I had to move it and rotate it back into position. And while I did that, or after I did that, the game crashed. It's yeah, we will have to view it from this angle then. So on Saturday I did a stream and showed some of you people already what I've done here. I have finished coloring the outside for now, and I've done some space invaders onto the hull and did some more work in the front and I added a fifth color to the whole color scheme. The red. Mitch, one of my subscribers, had the idea to maybe bring in some red accents, and I did that. And I think they turned out pretty well. I have this really, not really dark red, but a darker red, more of a wine color, and it looks really nice. So what we want to do today is I will work more around the ship, but mainly I want to park the ships back into it. So I want to park the Duchessa again, the drill, and then fly back to the alien planet because I want to collect the freighter from there, and then we will pull out into the asteroid field somewhere, park again, and stay there until we can go and start up a new world with the upcoming update, whatever it brings, and however good or not good it might be. I definitely want to start something new. All the new blocks and the hopefully the new code and all that stuff they bring in might be just better to start a new world, take the ships that I want to take with me, and I decided to just go with the Duchessa, the drill, and I want to take the turtle with me that I have brought here, and we will take these ships and the new small ship I built while on stream. On stream, I wanted to test a new mod that I've installed. It is a mod for laser welders and laser grinders, where you can make basically grind with pinpoint accuracy. I wanted to test it, how it works out. Pretty nice mod, takes a lot of energy, and at the moment the game seems to prohibit it from using the mouse when you try to weld or grind something, so you have to set it up on the hotbar that you turn it on, you turn it off via this. I also did the connectors here to have a way to connect up ships, small ships, to the Empress, and I did some more coloring. I still have to go and do some more work, mainly on the inside. It's crazy how much space there is in this ship, and yeah, we have to keep on working on that. I brought the air back into the ship, so I made it airtight again, closed all the holes that I've drilled into the ship so that all the air rushes out, and I've put in some doors on top to the hangar and to the back room here, just normal doors, not the airlocks. So we can take our helmet off in here again. Let me maneuver the ship back into a good position. So yeah, the whole ship is working fine at the moment. The game behaves. That's a good thing. And I hope nothing crashes again here. I had a crash, but I watched some YouTube next to the game, and that usually leads to problems. Chrome and Space Engineers, for some reason, don't like each other too much, at least when it comes to my experiences with it. So, good. We will anchor the drill and the Duchessa back to the Empress. And then we also take the turtle with us. At the moment, I have the color palette hooked up to the turtle. I thought I would build a ship, basically, that holds the color palette, but it's not such a good idea. At the moment, the Empress will be my flying color palette. Okay. I still have some issues with FPS. That's stuff I will have to figure out, and I hope that the changes they will do in the next big update, will change the whole thing here. I'm not sure of it, but I can only hope that it helps a lot, like they promise. So, with the new update, there will be new blocks, and there will be hydrogen generators, and what I saw is, or what they showed in teasers, is wind generators and all that stuff. And I want to make good use of all this stuff in the future. That's why I definitely want to change to a new world. So if we set up bases or something like that, we can implement that immediately. I see a lot of people do base work on planets at the moment. I'm more of the space guy, but I definitely should go back and do some more work on bases on the planets. People might like that, and we should find a theme for that. Now that I'm trying to establish a theme for my ships, I might also do that for bases and all that stuff. It's weird. The game at the moment gets to me a bit, because I definitely want to keep on playing it, and all the problems that I had in the last few weeks, kind of got to me. And I think starting a new world, again, this will not be a new season or something like that. So the episode count will go on, and I will not leave ships behind and all that stuff. But that will lead to me having the freedom again to establish a world and be be creative with what I do in the world. We will bring back some projects that we have in this world, like, for example, the ore cannon. That will be a thing I want to use in the future too, but maybe we can modify it, make it better, whatever that means. Okay, let me park the drill. This will take a bit longer because the drill is full of stuff. Let me show that to you. I have done that in the stream too. And this is 25 million kilograms of iron ore. And I have a lot of ice with me and a bit of platinum. just just a bit. And yeah, that's why it takes a while. With the vanilla thrusters, this thing moves sluggish. So let me park that back. Good, that worked out. I have this parked again. I could unlock it already. The Tim already sorted out all the iron ore. I don't know where she stores all of that, but yeah, I know where, but yeah, it already took all the iron ore out. I hope that in the future we don't have problems with iron ore anymore. We need more. That's the next thing. I took a look and we need cobalt, we need platinum, and that's stuff we need to grab in the future. Good. Let me get the turtle. The parking the Duchessa will be another challenge again. The turtle, I hope, doesn't pose such a big problem, but we need to leave the color palette somewhere, and we will just it should be okay if I just let it drift over here, hopefully. Let me unlock this and then yes, noise. Good, this works out. Now parking the Duchessa will be again no, not a struggle, but sometimes I run into really bad luck with the turtle while trying to park it. I did that with the mobile home. The turtle was damaged in the mobile home because I rammed the turtle into the docking bay, and that's nothing I should do again. Good. I will park this hopefully without incident. Hopefully. Is she bigger than I thought? That might be the case. Okay, down, 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 and then now we should be in. Let me park the turtle. We'll be back in a second. Now the Duchessa, and the Duchessa in comparison to her big sister, basically, is nimble. It's funny how perspectives change when the size of something completely changes. Again, the Duchessa now flies like a fighter jet compared to the big ship, but that's okay. I had some talks with people in the chat. Again, the topic of gravity drives came up, and I said I would take a look at it, and the people there said gravity drives are a thing, definitely a thing you can do in survival. And I would be happy if you people could link me some videos with gravity drive tutorials, because I certainly don't know how to do a gravity drive. I just know that people did it, and the feeling that I always had was gravity drives are more a creative thing, more a show of, okay, that's possible, that's what you can do, but I never thought of them as a viable option for survival. People in the stream said it is viable in survival, and now I need links or something. People show me the gravity drives. If you, again, it's just a thing I'm thinking about, but I want to see the gravity drives that I could do. They need to fit into this ship, and we will take a second. We will take a look in a second at the room we have for it. So let me park the Duchessa, then we go to the middle section of the ship, and we will... Okay, it should be... Yeah, let me park that. The ship is parked now. Let us take a look at the room that we would have for a gravity drive. The thing is that gravity drives, one thing we have to figure out is, do they work with piggybacked ships? Because the people said it needs to be close to the center of mass of a ship, and we can't get it too close, but as close as possible would be enough, was the opinion. And I have the room with the assemblers at the moment. So if it turns out that the gravity drive is viable and we can use it here, can do something with it, I would be able to just maybe move the assemblers and these refineries to some other place. The height we would have, I could move the gyros too. I wouldn't completely like it because up here behind this section basically is, or should be, is it that, or let me take a look. It could be that the whole setup, no, the whole setup for the Duchessa is back here, so this is not a problem. We can put it in here. The height would be 4 blocks. So 4 big blocks with around, don't know, 9 to 11 blocks, I would say. 1, 2, let me figure that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 17 blocks in width. That's what I have for a gravity drive. The center of mass of the ship is somewhere here. I'm not sure if Space Engineers shows me the center of mass calculated in with all the ships that I have now on it. So yeah, see that? It does that. So the center of mass is roughly somewhere here. People said I could just compensate by steering for that, so that shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, what I need now is a gravity drive that fits in here. I will not have it shown on the outside, so no breaking through the roof, no breaking through the bottom here. This is basically a top of the middle section where the walkway is through to the front of the ship. And maybe there's something, yeah, maybe you can help me out with that. That would be neat. Planning this out with a gravity drive, that would be really, really good. Give me some videos, links in the comments or something like that, where I could take a look at, yeah, viable drives, gravity drives for survival. The effect I want to have, and people said it would be easier with that, is I want it to and accelerate the ship. So that's what I want. No steering, nothing like that. Just speeding it up, slowing it down. The whole thing came up because I said that the Empress is very, very slow when it comes to, or I want to be able to slow it down faster than with the normal ion drives. Next thing is make it so that I don't want something that just works every second time or so. No explosions. I don't want to split the ship in the middle. That would be my wish. No splitting the ship in half. I have plans anyway to maybe reinforce the ship with some heavy armor on top, then the hangar section, and maybe have basically ribs through the ship that are heavy armor, so the ship is hopefully more stable, especially in the middle section. What did I want to do? Yeah, go outside and show you basically the placement where the room is. The room is in between the port and starboard thrusters here, so somewhere okay, yeah, it is this indent. So the room is here, and the indent this ship is sitting in is basically, yeah, very, very close to it. I did some yeah, in my head I did some misplacement. Yeah, back in the reactor room is all the connections that are sitting here. The indent is in the beginning of the room, basically. So that's one thing we might want to think about too. And again, this is where I would place it, basically. If you have any ideas for that, then let me know. And if you have suggestions for videos that I could watch, because again, gravity drives, I always thought they are just for viable for creative use, and if we can do something with them in survival, that would be neat. That's always the plan. Make everything work in survival, not in creative. And I don't want to use creative to build such a thing or something like that and have it in survival. That's also not the plan. It must be buildable in survival, and it must work in survival. Good. I will go to the alien planet now. We will do the next video in there, and then hopefully on Thursday there will be the update, the major update. I hope they don't let us wait any longer. The last time they already basically, it always sounds as if the next thing would be the big update. The next thing is the big update, and I hope that this time it really is time for the big update. We have some more to do here, but the plan is to go to a new world if it's necessary. It sounds so, but the new update, again, they promised performance improvements, and don't know, maybe they are so good that we can do everything in this world, but having a new world is the main plan at the moment. So let us aim for that, aiming for a new world with the new update. Hopefully it comes this Thursday, then we maybe start it already on Friday. That could be possible. We will see. Good people. I will do some more work again. Next update, next video, we will be at the alien base or alien planet base. Take a look if we have to do some more work there, and what else I can do with this ship. Grab the atmospheric freighter that I have there, and then hopefully on Friday maybe we can start into a new world. We will see. It's making promises or making statements like this is always hard, because again, Keen Software House always sounds like, yeah, the next update will be the next big thing, and then the next update, and then the next update. And the next update isn't the next big thing. I have had that with the last 2 updates. I think I always thought, hey, okay, it sounds like next Thursday we get the next big thing. Okay, I think this can stay in place because I just have to color. Okay, yeah, I can reach everything from here. That's a good thing. Okay, people. I would say we end it here. We will see what we do this week, with the hopes of having an update in the end of the week. Good people. I would say we will end it here. again. End it here. Hope you liked the video. If you did, then please leave a like on it. Give me some suggestions for the gravity drive thing. And I hope to see you in the next video. See ya, guys.